Mira was a small detective in one of the towns in London. Everyone had heard stories of her solving mysteries, especially Greek ones. Whatever her fans said, I couldn't understand her one bit on the thrill she got or the rush of adrenaline for putting herself in trouble to solve Greek mythology mysteries. For some reason, whatever she spoke to me was all Greek. Well, this was until she dragged me to one of her most awaited adventures, Medusa. Yes, that's right. We were both out solving mysteries about the stone goddess, as I like to call her, Medusa, in her cottage. She might actually be there. Worse, only her head might still be there, silently waiting for her next victim to add on to her collection of sculptures. And that was it, the most horrid of my nightmares that I had for the past week when Mira told me that she was taking me out with her. To this journey of death started unfolding right there, in the center of the dusty, spooky room was kept a glass table, on which lay cemented flowers and leaves, and in the center was kept a ball sort of structure, covered in a white satin piece of clothing. Something shook on the table, a dark, eerie sound coming right from the ball, rather a sort of hissing from the ball. And when we went a little closer, it did it again. Mira and I looked at each other, figuring out, knowing exactly what that thing on the table was. Or rather, what she was. And then, Mira did the stupidest thing ever. She removed the cloth. My heart nearly jumped out. There it was. Her head, her real head. Not some statue, not some replica. The actual cursed skull of Medusa. And then, one of the snakes moved. That's when Mira screamed. A scream that didn't stop echoing in my head for days. Because after that moment, I couldn't find Mira anymore. I called out her name, but the room was empty. The table was empty. All that remained was a faint trail of dust and a single stone footprint. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I ran. I ran until I couldn't breathe. Until I forgot which direction I came from. I woke up in my bed, at home. Weeks later, they told me I was found in the woods, alone. No signs of Mira, no records, no cottage, no footprints. Just me. But sometimes, when I close my eyes, I still see Mira, with snakes for hair and a smile that never blinks. At the end of this horrifying adventure, I have come to know what fear actually means. This adventure has come at a very big price, and I can no longer pay it. I think this is the only way out to escape Medusa.